like geddytrey on Stuff. Whooshy gives a proper reaction.
And now for something completely different.
It's in the building, geddytrey back on Stuff. Welcome. Today we have Slipknot, Snuff. This was one of the most requested and most liked on the Patreon poll. So, here you go. First I'm going to do the lyrics and then we've got the live version. I've been told that I have to do both in the same video, which I'm fine with. There's also an official music video and quite a recent live version that I've also put in the watch later. I don't know if I'll do them in this video, maybe. We'll see how this goes. But I've never been disappointed by Corey Taylor so far, or Slipknot as a whole. So, without further ado, like, comment, subscribe, and let's go. I'm very nervous.
Bury all your secrets in my skin. Come away with the innocence and leave me with my sins. The air around me still feels like a cage. Love is just a camouflage for what resembles rage again.
Well, here it is. I was waiting for the breakdown.
So if you love me, let me go and run away before I know. My heart is just too dark to care. I can't destroy what isn't there. Deliver me into my fate. If I'm alone, I cannot hate. I don't deserve to have you. Ooh, my smile was taken long ago. If I can change, I hope I never know.
Oi! Oi! There's been several... Okay, well, I'm glad we're not even halfway through. There's definitely something coming, like... This is Slipknot. This is Slipknot that we're talking about here. I was confused in the beginning because the guitar doesn't sound like a guitar that I've heard with Slipknot before. It sounds more like an acoustic guitar. And that's not something that I've heard from Slipknot before. It's usually the much heavier guitars. Someone's going to pull me up in the comment like, oh, is he just discovering what guitars are or something? Yes. All right. Yes. This year, actually. Or late last year. All the years are blurring into one now that I've got this channel. Yeah, there's been some absolute bangers. I'm so glad I did the lyrics version because I might not have picked up exactly what he was saying without them. Just this pronunciation of certain words I miss out on. There's also like run-on sentences as well. Deliver me into my fate. If I'm alone, I cannot hate. Like he's the reason why his own heart is broken. But then he said, I can't destroy something that isn't there. So is he talking about his heart or a relationship? He literally said you as well. So this song is directed at somebody. Oh, a lot of questions. I don't think I was ready for this vibe at all. What am I kidding? I'd geared myself up for like high energy. Even the tone of this, now that I'm thinking about it, of course this is...
Bury all your secrets in my skin. Come away with the innocence and leave me with my sins. The air around me still feels like a cage.
That's a ball.
love is just a camouflage for what resembles rage again.
These feelings of passion can be passionate in anger and in love.
So if you love me, let me go and run away before I know. My heart is just too dark to care. I can't destroy what isn't there. Deliver me into my fate. If I'm alone, I cannot hate. I don't deserve to have you. My smile was taken long ago. If I can change, I hope I never know. I still press your letters to my lips.
The imagery.
And cherish them in parts of me to savor every kiss. I couldn't face a life without your light. But all of that was ripped apart when you refused to fight. So save your breath, I will not care. I think I made it very clear. You couldn't hate enough to love. Is that supposed to be enough? I only wish you weren't my friend. Then I could hurt you in the end. I never claimed to be a saint. My own was banished long ago. It took me down the boat to let you go. Against my stones and spit your pity in my soul. You never needed any help. You sold me out to save yourself, and I won't listen to your shame. You ran away, you're all the same.
Come on,
angels lie to keep control. My love was punished long ago. If you still care, don't ever let me know. If you still care, don't ever let me
I'm gonna play you a very heavy song for me.
His voice is so cool.
It's just hard to get through. So I'm obviously gonna need all the help I can get on this. Are you ready?
I push my fingers into my eyes. The duality in him being such like a loving character whilst in front of a sign that says hated couldn't be any further from the truth. It seems as though the man is universally loved. I mean, by most people, I would assume. What would be somebody's reason for hating him, you know? I don't know. Maybe he believes that he's hated, even though he's not, you know? Maybe he just feels like he's got traits that people would hate. Maybe we're all like that. Let's go, Corey. Such a great human. The roar of whoever that was in the crowd. Holy sides.
Heavy on all your secrets in my skin. Come away with innocence, leave me with my sins. The air around me still feels like a cage. Love is just a camouflage, no one resembles rage. So if you love me, let me go. Run away before I know. My heart is just too dark to care. I can't destroy what is in there. Deliver me into my fate. If I'm alone, I cannot hate. I don't deserve to have you. My smile was taken long ago. If I can change, I hope I'll never know. I still press your letters to my lips, cherish them in parts of me, savor every kiss. I couldn't face a life without your light. All of that was ripped apart when you refused to fight. So save your breath, I will not hear. I think I made it very clear. You couldn't hate enough to love. Is that supposed to be enough? I only wish you were my friend, then I could hurt you in the end. I never claimed to be a saint. My own was banished long ago. I took the death of them to let you go. So break yourself against my stones and spit your pity in my soul. You never needed any help. You sold me out to save yourself, and I won't listen to your shame. You ran away, you're all the same. Angels lie to keep control. My love was punished long ago. If you still get on, never let me know. You still get on, never let me know.
Well, that was Corey Taylor's performance of Snuff. That's a release, man. Weirdly, I feel like I'm getting used to this. Like having to communicate. Usually when I'm before YouTube, whenever I felt something in music, I've just sort of sat in that feeling and sort of thought about what it means to me personally and gone through that. But then doing the YouTube channel, every time this happens and you know there's an emotional part, I feel like I can't be as personable as I want to be, so I sort of bury it and it makes me feel angry. But you guys in the comments, especially you guys on Patreon, because the comments are usually a lot like deeper and longer, because I don't know, I feel like it's not such a public forum, so you guys can be a bit more personable and forward, you know. It's just it's helping. It's helping me communicate better through my emotions, you know. It's weird because from the lyrics, when I reacted to the lyrics just then, I got the feeling that it was about like a partner or a previous partner. Ooh. Every time it gets to this point, in my head, I'm sort of skimming through the comments of people who say like, the personability that I put into these reactions is the reason why. Is the reason why people keep watching or coming back or relating, or I don't know. But it's difficult. I don't know. It's difficult to talk about. The second time with the live version, it reminded me of my relationship with my mother, my mom. There is no relationship anymore, but you know, that's why that last line, like if you still love me, I don't want to know, you know. Don't ever let me know. I don't know. Just certain parts of it, just. For what it's worth, I'd like to thank Corey Taylor just for just being a light. A light in the darkness so that we can finally find ourselves, you know. This one was a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like high octane, you know, big energy. Think, you know, Custer. This wasn't that. There were no chickens. Just one huge cock. Corey Taylor's. A pair of huge swinging balls. Like, for him to put himself on. When everybody in that room has that man on a pedestal, for him to sort of lay himself bare like that is it's not only incredible, but it's admirable. What do you know? Turns out Corey Taylor's a hell of a guy. Who'd have thunk it? I don't know. Oh, wow. Well, this has been one hell of a release. Oh, fucking snot coming out my nose and shit. I just caught a glimpse of myself. I look like a Mardy baby. Oh, okay, right. Well, thank you very much if you made it this far. Yeah, if you made it this far, thank you very much. And yeah, just thank you. I imagine the feeling of relief that Corey Taylor got after performing that, it is much like the feeling of clarity I get after deciphering through his lyrics, you know? Deciphering through his lyrics and then finding out how they apply to me and how I could apply them to my life, and, you know, maybe past lessons or something. It's just a euphoric feeling, man. I might not display that in my face, but, you know, behind this mask, there lies a smile. It's been your boy Teddy Gray on Stuff. Thank you very much for attending my TED Talks, and I'll see you guys very soon.